Well, even as Congress continues to push the sabotage theory, the truth and the details of the investigation are now coming out, and the director of the Hubli airport has confirmed that there was no technical malfunction on the flight. Not just this, the flight landed safely. In fact, he's released a statement and I quote, "There was no technical malfunction on the flight. The flight landed safely. Even in case of small glitches, we are usually informed, but so far there has been no information either from ATCO or the pilots, and the flight landed on time and safely." Let's bring in our South Bureau Chief Pooja Prasanna, who has more details on this statement. Well, Pooja, big details coming out as far as this investigation is concerned, and this puts the Congress on the back foot, who has been pushing the sabotage theory left, right and center.
Look at the kind of word she's used. She says there was absolutely no technical error, not even small glitches, because irrespective of where it happens, the ATC is informed of it, and neither the pilot nor anybody in the ATC has been informed of something of the sort. She completely rules out any kind of sabotage or even any kind of massive technical failure on the flight. She goes on to also point out that the aircraft landed not just safely but even on time. Very, very startling revelations being made by the head of the Hubli airport there, SK Ahalya. Now juxtapose this with the kind of statements we've heard from the Congress party. Yesterday we saw tweets and statements saying that there was a threat to the lives of the passengers, which also included Rahul Gandhi. Now the onus will be on Rahul and his co-passengers to explain on what basis did they make such statements, and also held in fact the pilots responsible and booked a complaint against the pilots in Hubli as well. What is the basis when even the ATC was not informed? Because she clearly says that there was no loss of contact between the ATC and the flight, not even for a moment. Such strong statements coming, there are clearly discrepancies between different versions, and the woman that we're quoting here is at the helm of affairs. She heads the technical as well as the airport at Hubli. So clearly some explanation is required from the Congress party now.
You know, Pooja, ever since the story broke, questions are being raised over the timing of these claims. And while nobody said anything, because obviously the investigation was underway, but the big question was that if the claims of the Congress don't turn right, then can it be predicted that all this was being done to gain sympathy just ahead of the Karnataka polls?
That would indeed be extremely tragic, because using any kind of technical glitch on a flight for political gains would be the lowest kind of politics one could stoop to. We leave that till the investigations are over, because the DGCA expert team has just arrived at Hubli, even as a technical team from Bengaluru has reached Hubli, and they are currently inspecting the flight and also speaking to the pilots. But what we can point out is the complete contradictions from within Congress party itself, because at around 6:37 last evening, I can confirm that we had an official word coming from KPCC in Karnataka that all of this is unfounded and there is no truth to the fact that there was some sort of a mishap on Rahul Gandhi's flight. In less than an hour or two from then, we got an official complaint copy from one of the co-passengers. So why are there so many contradictions coming from the party? A lot of explanation to be done from Congress now.
Absolutely, Pooja, and we are waiting to see how they now react after this statement is out. Thank you, Pooja, for joining us with the latest. We'll come back to you in just a bit.